What's up?
My name is 𝗀𝗏𝗃.
My name's Ben.
We are back with a new video entitled
𝗀𝗿𝗵𝗁
Sunway.
For anyone who's new to Monash, if you want to get around more, we will be taking you around the hot spots, right?
Get your cameras ready.
Let's
go.
go.
So guys, we are at 𝗀𝗵𝗶𝗀𝗵𝗁. If you want to get your 10K steps, this is the way to travel.
Alright, so welcome to the BRT. We're here at a station. So the BRT basically takes you around Sunway City.
You can use your touch and go card, IC, Rapid KL card, or even tokens that they provide at machines. It's actually a very efficient way to travel around the Sunway City.
So we just got off, and right behind you see over there is Sunway Medical Center.
But of course, we don't want you here often because it's a medical center.
For
So
sure, yeah.
stay safe, stay hydrated, and we'll see you at the next checkpoint.
Alright, sure.
Let's go. So we are here at Sunway Geo Avenue.
So Sunway Geo is kind of like a mall, but not really. You can have food here, there's restaurants here, grocery shopping, you can do that here as well.
You can take the BRT from Monash to Sunway Geo within like 2 to 3 minutes.
And right now we're here in Rock Cafe. Yes.
Exactly. So you can find almost anything and everything here in Rock Cafe. Please come here during your long breaks and try to explore yourself.
There's so many types of cuisines for you to enjoy here at Rock Cafe, as well as next door,
𝗀𝗏𝗃𝗀𝗏𝗃.
It's a 𝗪𝗏. It's a Malay-Indian fusion type of cuisine. So please explore your taste buds and explore the various kinds of cuisines we have to offer here in Sunway City. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here at the final stop of the 𝗀𝗏𝗃𝗀𝗃 Sunway tour. We are in Sunway Pyramid.
And for Monash students, it's about 5 to 10 minutes from
the
Monash.
BRT?
There are actually a lot of things that they can find here.
Arcades, the archery range, we've got bowling, we've got cinemas, we've got so many things to do here, honestly, we can't even count. If you want to find out, come here for yourself. Alright, so we're back. We really hope everyone enjoyed the video.
So for the very last time, this is 𝗀𝗏𝗃
This is Ben,
signing off.
Welcome back everyone to day 3 of Monash Valorant streams, right, and scrims, right? My name is Brandon and I'm joined again today by
𝗀𝗵𝗶𝗀𝗃 Darren in the house. How is everyone doing?
Yeah, we hope everyone is doing really well, right? We're back again for day 3, Darren. Hoping we see more exciting games today. What do you think?
That is right. You know, today is going to be really exciting. We're going to give like Team B the chance to show off what they got, you know. Right now it's going to be like Manticore B going up against Culebre B. And this is going to be really interesting to see because even though they're a B team, you cannot underestimate how good they are.
Exactly. So far yesterday, you know, we haven't really seen any third map games, right? Maybe today. Hopefully, are we sure we're hoping for a map 3 here? Not to stay at the studio a little bit longer, Darren, but
okay.
Maybe we might see a map 3 today, right? I believe that I've heard Manticore B has a substitute and a little bit of a familiar face, 𝗀𝗵𝗶𝘀, the kangaroo boy. Yes, indeed. So I think we can get into talking a little bit about the map choices today and you know what we've heard, right?
Yep.
But actually before that, maybe we can talk a little bit more about the teams actually. So with 𝗀𝗃𝗀 on Manticore B, you know, we saw how he performed yesterday. I'm really not sure how this is going to work out, you know?
Yeah, that is right. 𝗀𝗃𝗀 had a pretty good performance from yesterday's match. Even despite Alex being a hard carry, 𝗀𝗃𝗀 still managed to rack up double-digit kills. So it's going to be interesting to see how he play against Culebre B. Like, I'm interested to see how Culebre B is going to play against 𝗀𝗃𝗀 and everyone else in Manticore B.
Yeah, exactly. I think, like you mentioned earlier, having 2 B teams play against each other today is going to be super interesting. You know, like we said, maybe, who knows, it will be a really exciting match because, you know, we know they're even,
right?
That's right. Despite them not being the A team, it does not mean they're not good, or it doesn't mean it's not going to be interesting, right? It's still the B team, and, you know, I think we're going to be in for a really exciting match today.
I agree. It's going to be a really exciting match, but one thing's for sure is that, you know, Manticore B, we know how dominant Manticore A is. So, like, we know that all of the talent has to be in Manticore A, but you know, despite having all the talent in Manticore A, it's going to be interesting to know how much talent left is there in Manticore B because you're like such a big pool, you know, big pool of players.
Yeah, exactly. So now, with that being said, we're going to go into looking at the map choices for today. Let's see what's in store, and there's a little bit of a familiar sight from yesterday, right? 𝗃𝗵𝗶𝗀 for map 1, 𝗀𝗃 for map 2, and 𝗃𝗵𝗶𝘀 for map 3.
It's the same list. It's the same list.
Yep. Production team thanking the gods. Not much work needed to be done there. Nothing needed to be changed, right, from yesterday.
That is true. Nothing needed to be changed except for A going to B.
Yeah, for A going to be, that's very true. Just a 1-letter change. But what do you make of the map choices today again?
The map choices again. 𝗃𝗵𝗶𝘀, 3 bomb site. Now we've seen a 3 bomb site play yesterday, but that was at a bit of a higher elo. Right now, even though, let's say like the players aren't that high in terms of elo, right? It's still going to be interesting to see how they play it out, how they go up against each other because, you know, 𝗃𝗵𝗀, 3 bomb sites, many different ways to approach the 3 bomb sites. So this is going to be interesting to see how they're going to approach this.
Yeah, yesterday we saw, I believe it was 13-7, right? So not,
that is right.
It's still a close game, but not as close as we would like to see on a 3 bomb site map. But I think that's the way it is, right? 𝗃𝗵𝗀, usually a bit more of an attacking focused map, but hopefully we'll get to see something interesting today. I don't know whether Manticore B will be as coherent and as good as Manticore A, but really hoping to see something out of that. But what do you make of 𝗀𝗃𝗀?
𝗀𝗃𝗀. No, 𝗀𝗃𝗀, like I said, you know, 𝗀𝗃𝗀, you have to pick Killjoy. Pick Killjoy in 𝗀𝗃𝗀. I mean, Killjoy has an 85% pick rate for 𝗀𝗃𝗀 in VCT Masters Valorant. And this shows that the pros knows what to run in 𝗀𝗃𝗀. So if you're playing 𝗀𝗃𝗀, you gotta have a Killjoy to lock down all the sides, to prevent any fast pushes, and to protect yourself for any potential flanks.
Exactly, and you know, yesterday we saw an amazing performance by ButterBoy, you know, for Manticore.
The Killjoy main.
The Killjoy main himself, right, on 𝗀𝗃𝗀. It was just ridiculous to see how good Killjoy can be on that map and just locking it down. But let's just say in a hypothetical event, right, that we do hit a map 3.
Map 3, hopefully.
What do you make of 𝗃𝗀𝗀?
So for 𝗃𝗀𝗀, right, 𝗃𝗀𝗀 is actually a pretty balanced map, to be honest, but I think it's more towards an attacker-sided, right? But for 𝗃𝗀𝗀, instead of Killjoy, you want to run Cypher. That's a must.
Exactly. So, you know, with that being said again, let's look at what for map 1, 𝗃𝗵𝗀, you know, the 2 teams have picked today. Hopefully they've picked something interesting, right?
Let us see what they're picking right now. We can see someone's hovering over 𝗀𝗃 and Omen right here. It's going to be an interesting pick. I want to see someone picking a Cypher actually. We've seen last last match, two teams actually picked a Cypher. It shows how strong they are.
Exactly, and like you said yesterday, 𝗀𝗏is so crucial.
That is right.
On Haven because you have essentially an agent that can lock down a site by himself. You don't really need to put any agents with him. It's almost as if it's like a 6v5, with one of these sentinel agents.
That is right. You can see right now, it looks like both teams are looking for 𝗀𝗏 as a smoker. 𝗀𝗏 as a smoker is really good on a map like Haven, but I was actually hoping to see more of an Astra,
No one's played Astra or Breach so far, I believe.
That is right. That is right. We haven't seen those picks yet, but I'm crossing my fingers, hoping to see it actually.
Yeah, hoping to see a little bit something more interesting. I think Astra can be played on Ascent, right? But right now on Haven, on Culebre, not seeing any duelists so far, just 3 pretty defensive picks. But Manticore B look like they're already quite sure what they're picking. A 𝗀𝗏𝗀𝗏 lock-in, right?
𝗀𝗏𝗀𝗏. No Cyphers this time, but 𝗀𝗏𝗀𝗏 can work as well. 𝗀𝗏𝗀𝗏 can work as well. But I think 𝗀𝗏𝗀𝗏 is actually a really popular pick as well for Haven because sometimes you just want that molly to just play the post plant. Because there's a lot of spots in Haven where you can get that good post plant down with the molly. And look, Brandon, it's a breach.
Oh, it's a breach. We were mentioning earlier, we got a breach.
Let's go.
Not quite an Astra, but it's a breach, and that's honestly good enough for us. Right? Some variety,
right.
But I did notice that Culebre only picked one duelist, and it's a duelist that can't actually flash. Right? It's Jet. And Jet to me, it's a bit very 50-50. You either get a really good Jet or a really bad Jet.
Okay.
What do you make of that draft today?
Okay. I think the draft was pretty good. I saw that. Manticore B, I think their captain, 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗀𝗏, he actually picked Phoenix. Phoenix is a good entry for a map like this.
Yeah. Okay, so now after the agents have been picked, we're going to head right into the game, right? So pistol round.
Pistol round.
Right. As we were mentioning before, in the previous streams, pistol round is just so crucial. That
is right. Pistol round is really crucial because of how the new economy works. You gotta win the pistol because if you lose the pistol, force buying the next round is going to be really bad for the economy. So if you win the pistol, you can just either hold on to that ghost or go for an upgrade to a Spectre.
That is very true. I'm hoping to see this be a really intense pistol round. Haven, 3-bomb site map, we never really know, but it looks like here they're going to commit to actually an A push this time around, yeah.
With Jet taking a bit of a fast rush down 𝗀𝗏 right here, but he spotted out one enemy at long right here. 𝗀𝗏 hiding in the smoke.
𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗏 hiding here in the smoke right now. Manticore not really sure what to do. They're not rotated just yet. Culebre still a bit hesitant about pushing onto the bomb side, right? They're walking back. They know that 𝗀𝗏 is there. Maybe not really wanting to encounter 𝗀𝗏 in his own smoke, so they're going to rotate. Fast rotate to see.
That's a smart play to do, like not pushing the 𝗀𝗏 smokes, because his smoke is hollow. There's going to be a potential of some guy hiding inside the smoke. But we can see right now they're pushing towards C right now. 𝗀𝗏𝗀𝗏's holding it down low. Can he get the pick? One kill for 𝗀𝗏𝗀𝗏 right here. He gets the molly down to heal himself. Can he get another kill? 2 kills for 𝗀𝗏𝗀𝗏 right here. Looking for a triple and 𝗀𝗏 right here, and Legendary Gamer just takes it away from 𝗀𝗏𝗀𝗏's amazing lockdown from 𝗀𝗏𝗀𝗏's on the C side.
Exactly. Honestly, amazing pistol round there by Manticore B. 𝗀𝗏𝗀𝗏𝗀𝗏, even though he died, he still locked down that garage, ensuring that Culebre could only push in one direction, and that is C long. And now, we're looking at a pretty good momentum now going for Manticore B.
That is right. That's right. You can see like 𝗀𝗏𝗀𝗏 is already picking up Spectres right here. I think they are planning to go for something aggressive, like maybe like they're gonna push out from their own base, because like Spectres as defenders are a bit hard to work with, in my opinion.
I think that is very true. I think 𝗀𝗏𝗀𝗏 could go for it. Now they're going for C long, but instead it's 𝗀𝗏𝗀𝗏 playing on the C sides. We can see he spots them. I think previously the last round.
𝗀𝗏𝗀𝗏 actually goes for an aggressive pick, but Jet just dashes in. Can he get a pick? Good pick from 𝗀𝗏𝗀𝗏, taking down the Jet. Was getting a bit too greedy right there. 𝗀𝗏𝗀𝗏 with one pick, the flash goes out, and a double peek with 𝗀𝗏𝗀𝗏 and Breach right here.
𝗀𝗏𝗀𝗏 and 𝗀𝗏𝗀𝗏 just being so lethal here on the C side, and Legendary Gamer is just there to back them up, right? It looks like it's going to be a flawless victory here for Manticore. Really smooth rotation, really smooth defense. Again, we saw this in the last round, right? I think, 𝗀𝗏𝗀𝗏𝗏 and 𝗀𝗏𝗀𝗏, they got the C on lock.
That is right. They got the side on lockdown right here. Nothing much they could do. 𝗀𝗏𝗀𝗏𝗀𝗏 just stuck in cubby right there. Couldn't do much actually. But right now, they have the Spectres right here against Vandals and all. it's going to be interesting to see how they approach this. I think they want to take things a bit slow since they have actual guns to work with. They don't want to rush into corners that potentially have someone holding a Spectre.
Exactly. I mean, now Culebre have Phantoms and Vandals to work with, so let's see. You know, so far I'm a bit disappointed in the rotations that Culebre have shown, right?
Yeah.
They seemed a bit static with how they rotate, so hopefully we get to see something better this round from
I
them.
agree. Legendary Gamer trying to get a little cheeky Marshall pick right here, but she's forced to draft away. A bit too dangerous right here. But we're going to see, like, you know, a lot of Jets, they like to play a very aggressive, flying up at mid, you know. I don't know what's up with that, but I see a lot of Sages like to do that as well, honestly.
Maybe, you know, I don't know about these Jets, watching a little bit too much Sentinel 10s, maybe thinking they're a bit crazy, but you know, who knows, because Legendary Gamer did get a lot of shots onto Omen. Now he's low HP, right?
That is correct, that is correct.
And now looking at perhaps a B push, they're just still hovering around the mid area, hoping to get some control here. They don't know who's in Garage, right?
That is right, they don't know who is Garage, but comes out the Omen Flash, but I don't think he noticed that 𝗀𝗏 is just standing behind here. Oh! Sadly, 𝗀𝗏 just gets taken down. Good pick from Omen right here, but 𝗀𝗏 all alone on C, trying to hold it down, trying to buy time for his team to come in. The flash goes out, another flash goes out. Can he get a pick on Jet? But he cannot get the pick. 𝗬𝗵𝗶𝘀 getting the pick on Breach right there.
𝗬𝗵𝗶𝘀 indeed coming out. Oh, a double instant headshot here for Snake Frog. Wow, that was amazing. It happened almost instantly, double headshot, and that was a really, really clean round by Culebre.
I agree. That was a really clean round. You know, they had the Vandals to work with and they put it to good use, wasting no time at all, being patient and playing the good push, not rushing.
Exactly. Honestly, they played that much better, right? You know, maybe they heard me on stream saying their rotations were a little bit poor, so
they're mad at you. They're mad at you.
Yeah, maybe they stepped up just a little bit. I don't really know, but hopefully we see a little bit of a response here coming from Manticore right now. They have Vandals, a little good mix of Vandals, but I did see 𝗀𝗏 still holding a Spectre, so maybe a little bit unsure of his rifle capabilities today.
That is right, but 𝗀𝗏 is actually holding down C with the Spectre. I think it's a good choice because he's holding a close angle. So in a close angle, you don't want to waste so much money buying a Vandal because if you die by getting pushed, it's not going to be worth it. But as you can see now, the players in Manticore right now, they're playing a bit safe. They got the range to work with all the rifles and all. But you know that they are both going to be at the choke points here because like the choke points in Haven is just really, you can't escape the choke point. There's just too many choke points in Haven.
𝗬𝗶𝗀 manages to get in for the Omen. It's actually rotating away, so now they know they're getting a little bit impatient. He's gonna actually peek it out. He's not gonna be able to pick it out. A little bit impatient from 𝗬𝗶𝗀 himself. Gonna be taken down.
A little bit too impatient indeed. He could have just waited for his teams to come rotate before he actually dashed inside. But right here, big 8, getting 2 kills for Team Manticore right here. Perfectly timed kills actually. But 𝗀𝗏 trying to go for that smoke right here. But Legendary Gamer, he spots the enemy out. 𝗀𝗏𝗶𝗶𝘀 just forced to run away. 𝗀𝗏𝗶𝗶𝘀 just forced to run away but couldn't save that rifle.
Yeah, not a very good play there by Culebre. Honestly, just a little bit impatient again there. They had time to work it out, right? Then, you know, 𝗬𝗏𝗀 should have probably told his team, you know, I know Omen's rotating away, you know, his smokes are still there, let's just wait a little bit more. Instead, choosing to use his only mobility inside, losing the trade, and then it's all downhill from there.
That is true.
Right?
I think he even had a smoke to work with. He could have smoked a choke point and just dashed right inside. But it's alright. I think it's a little bit of miscommunication, which happens most of the time. But we can't let this happen, you know. That's their mindset right now. Miscommunication happens, but we can't keep on letting it happen.
Exactly. Both Omen smokes now going out actually on C. Looks like they're actually going to fully commit to the C push. Breach coming out of the huge stun onto them, right? Delaying their push. Now he's buying time for his team to come rotate over. He's going to flash, go out for the peek, not actually going to be able to get anything. Recon bolt onto him, right? They know where he is backside. They know that 𝗀𝗏 is here as well. In Garage. What can they do? A lot of smokes going on. 𝗀𝗏!
𝗀𝗏 with the huge double kill to make it to a 4v3 right here. But now it's going to be a 3v1 right now. How the tables have turned, oh my goodness. It looks like Manticore, it looks like Culebre was actually going for a good push right here. But that wall from 𝗀𝗏 just stopping everyone and that spray, that was, to get the double kill, that was amazing from 𝗀𝗏.
Amazing, you know, hold by 𝗀𝗏.
That is correct.
Using the wall, not being, you know, scared about pushing in. He just goes down for the spray down. He manages to get 2, and then, you know, 𝗀𝗏 over there and backside to just, you know, help, you know, back him up, and it works out for Manticore B. Culebre B looking a little bit scared to push through. The lack of flashes, the lack of duelists means they're afraid of pushing in too hard.
That is right. I think they utilizes the Jet dash a bit too early there, you know, because she got stuck from Breach's E ability right there. And that is not a good sight to see if you're a Jet player.
Exactly, you know, your only mobility used out, but you know, SpongeBob here with the knife, he's smoking a lot of choke points.
Oh no! Oh no! He tried to go for that highlight play right there, but just managed to get taken down by that Omen.
Still could be a highlight play, although maybe the highlight of fails here, Manticore B. Looking really good here on this A side. Spike down, just Snake Frog left with a Sheriff and light armor. You know, it's gonna be really, really difficult here for him to do anything. They know he might be actually downstairs. It's a goal breach!
The dash! She just dashed in front. I think she has a misclick right there. But he actually got one. Actually got one of that shock dart to land, but it gets taken down by 𝗀𝗃𝗃. But can we talk about how Legendary Gamer actually got 2 pistol kills?
Yeah, honestly, Legendary Gamer doesn't even need to, you know, do that much.
That is
getting
right.
the easy pistol kills.
Getting the easy pistol kills. Don't even have to use an AWP for that round. And right now the scoreboard is 5-1. I don't think they have much money to work with if they lose this round. But they gotta play this round right. If not, their money's gonna go to the reset. And there's a lot of things that they have to work out in the eco to manage to climb and get some wins.
Exactly. I'm not really sure where Culebre was going with their draft. You know, a lot of the agents they draft looking at Killjoy and Sage are very defense oriented, and now it's evident that you're struggling a little bit to penetrate on the sides, right?
That is right. And here comes 𝗀𝗃𝗃 with an early ulti for an aggressive peek at C long right here. Can he spot the 2 guys that managed to get a kill? He didn't manage to get a kill, but he managed to get the info, and that's what matters with using Phoenix's ult at a high level such as this
Exactly.
game.
Snake Frog does manage to get a huge pick here onto 𝗀𝗃𝗃𝗀, right?
𝗀𝗃𝗃𝗀.
And now 𝗀𝗃𝗃 knows that they're mid, he hears them, he's gonna maybe go for a push here, doesn't actually see anyone around the corner, just going to use his molly to prevent the rotation into garage. But now 𝗃𝗏 is might be defended here, blind going out onto big baby. Right, big baby. He does spot an Omen, but Omen with a huge flick onto the headshot. And now 𝗀𝗃𝗃 with all to do. SpongeBob just looking mid, not quite looking in the right place. He knows 𝗀𝗃𝗃 is there, doesn't land a
she
shot.
whiffed the shot on 𝗀𝗃𝗃, but 𝗀𝗃𝗃's finished off with a crispy headshot right there. But it's looking like a round that Manticore could take. The 3v3 situation here with plenty of time to work with. Out comes the blind, down goes Legendary Gamer. 𝗀𝗃𝗃's getting a good pick right there, and now it's going for the kill. Down goes Snake Frog. Hyena just a bit too far away. I don't think they can win this round honestly, because Hyena is just out of position right now.
Really bad positioning there by Hyena. Not really sure, he should not have gone for the shot, but it was still a very nice try from him to try to go for the 1v2 clutch, right? But a huge retake, kind of to say 𝗀𝗃𝗃 and 𝗀𝗃𝗃. Good teamwork there, coming from mid together. You know, they take out the Jet that's watching it, and then they use all their utilities so well, especially 𝗀𝗃𝗃 on the breach, right?
That is right. That flash on 𝗀𝗏, that was amazing. 𝗀𝗏 couldn't do anything because he was cornered up and he was blinded. He couldn't collect any info because he was blind, and they just went for the kill because of that.
Exactly, and that good use of utility, right? It rewards very well, and plus, it's just refreshing to see a flash that's not coming from a duelist, but instead breach, right?
That is right. Breach, a sentinel, you know. Good not sentinel, initiator. A good initiator who can act as an entry as well.
Exactly. Honestly, 6-1, Manticore B looking to get a lot of control over this match right now. Legendary Gamer is looking out A long, sees the 𝗀𝗏 drone, and the 𝗀𝗏 drone spots him as well. He doesn't get the shot onto it. He has a recon dart, but he's not running. The Jet's going right for him. Both Jets close encounter, nothing happens, right? 𝗀𝗏𝗃 already here to back up his teammate here. He has a smoke.
But he got scanned out by the recon dart, but he manages to hide there in time. You know, honestly, those 2 Jets, I thought I was gonna see like some top 10 anime battles right there, but nothing happened.
Yeah, both Jets seem to run away from each other. A little bit of an embarrassing encounter, but it looks like here, Culebre are not so sure. They're just trying to test each other out. Oh, a huge pick by 𝗀𝗏𝗃 onto Sage, right? Snake for trying to use his 𝗀𝗏 ult to try to spot things out. Doesn't really see anyone. And I think they might rotate away.
That's right, but we can see right now, SpongeBob just lurking up right inside, getting a pick right here. But I don't think she knows that Omen's here. But 𝗀𝗏𝗃, 𝗀𝗏𝗃 just got taken down by... I can't see their name right there. Is it 𝗀𝗃𝗃𝗃?
Yeah, 𝗀𝗃𝗃𝗃.
𝗀𝗃𝗃𝗃.
We'll call him Wong for now, but he does manage to get 2 huge picks
That's
on the
right.
A side. And now Culebre B actually have control, but it's the dynamic duo.
The dynamic
𝗀𝗃𝗃 and 𝗀𝗃𝗃. We've seen them win these clutches before. He knows that one is right corner. 𝗀𝗃𝗃 gets 1, but 𝗀𝗃𝗃 gets taken out. Snake Frog with a huge trade. Oh, Snake Frog. Huge headshot onto 𝗀𝗃𝗃, and Culebre B finally winning a round after so long.
That is right. Honestly, they had plenty of time to work with, you know, but because there was a mistimed flash from 𝗀𝗃𝗃 right there, he actually blinded himself.
Yeah.
But a small opportunity like that goes a long way. You know, small things will affect a lot of dynamics of the game. But right now, the score is still 6-2. They still have plenty of money. It's not over. They still have the momentum in this game.
Exactly. I think they still do have the momentum. 6-2. Still got some money to work with, right? I think there's a lot they can still do here. And right now, we just would say, 𝗀𝗵𝗶𝘀, can you keep this momentum up? You just won the last round. Can you win the next one as well?
That is right. We got 𝗬𝗵𝗶𝘀 right here, going up the op right now, trying to see if he can spot out Jet here, but you know, 𝗀𝗧𝗵𝗏 just holding down the garage. He knows that 𝗀𝗏𝗏 likes to play that garage position, but 𝗀𝗏𝗏 is just going to hold it down. I don't think he wants to push it. Being a little patient right here. Smart plays, actually.
Yeah, I think really, really smart to just be a little bit more patient. But we see here two actually on the B side. They're expecting Culebre to actually go into the B side. Culebre just testing Manticore B out right now. Not really sure where to go. He spots out an Omen, whiffs, doesn't actually get the shot on. Now 𝗀𝗏𝗏's going to rotate over to C, right? Every time we say that, we're going to laugh.
Because 𝗀𝗏𝗏 means laughing, so 𝗀𝗏𝗏, you gotta laugh.
Yeah, gotta laugh indeed.
That is right.
Your mental up this game. 𝗀𝗏𝗏, he knows they're C long. Gonna go for the push. 𝗃𝗏𝗏 onto him again. They should just spray to the smoke. 𝗁 with a huge pick.
Huge pick on Omen indeed, and 𝗀𝗏𝗏 actually got a shockwave down on 𝗧𝗏 right there, but Legendary Gamer trying to spray through the smoke. Actually almost got one of them, taking them down to half health right here, but they're forced to rotate because they know there are two guys on C right here. Oh, but here comes 𝗀𝗏𝗏 with the flank over here. Can he do anything? Can he do something to win this round for Manticore right here?
He does do a lot of damage, actually huge flash, he gets a spike down, huge pick.
Huge pick indeed. Pistol comes out, anticipating a push from Culebre right here. He pulls out the wall, trying to be a bit safe right here. Not trying to get down early, but trying to play safe and play with the team right here.
Manticore with the 10 seconds left on the clock want to push them in, right? They don't want any guns to be saved here on the Culebre side. They know that there's an operator. And he gets taken out by 𝗬𝗏𝗏. Jet diff. Oh, but 𝗀𝗏𝗏 and 𝗀𝗵𝗶𝘀 take down 𝗧𝗏𝗏𝗏 and 𝗀𝗏𝗏, and now 𝗬𝗏𝗏 just so low HP.
Oh no. That timing was so unlucky, presented to 𝗬𝗏𝗏 right there. She even had the op in hand and she didn't manage to save it. That is such a missed round for Culebre right there.
Yeah, I think that's going to take a big hit onto their economy. Not really sure how they're going to recover from this one, right? Culebre now with all to do 7-2, hoping to see more of a recovery from that. Maybe they might do better later on as well on the defense, who knows?
That is right, but right now they're going for an eco round right here. Oh wait, actually, are they going for a half buy? I see some people buying and some people buying a shoddy. Some Vandals from shoddy. This is going to be interesting to see right here, but we have the shoddy right here going to garage. I think she's trying to go for that cheeky kill on 𝗀𝗏𝗏 here.
𝗬𝗏𝗏 definitely just needs one kill, and he needs 2 kills, and he has access to his knives, right? That's what he's looking towards. Not looking to spend much on this round, just a shorty. Really simple, but you're right. I think there is a half buy. There are some Vandals on the side, but now they know 𝗬𝗏𝗏 actually manages to take out 𝗀𝗏𝗏. But 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗏 responds to the kill on 𝗬𝗏𝗏. 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗏, oh! So many kills going on here around this garage side. It's so hectic. 𝗧𝗏𝗏𝗏 getting 2 huge headshots, not able to get the 1v1, but really nice try.
Really nice try indeed. Nothing much they could do. When the breach out came out, it just stopped them from advancing towards garage, buying time for Manticore B to come for the rotate, which eventually won them the round.
Exactly. I think I'm still quite impressed with 𝗧𝗏𝗏𝗏 there. You know, 2 really good headshots to Sheriff to almost win his team the round,
right.
but not that close. But you know, they did save a lot. 𝗬𝗏𝗏, he does have the knives right now. 𝗬𝗏𝗏's about to go crazy with the knives.
Going crazy, you know, flipping them Krabby Patties with the shorty right there on with the headshot on that raise. I mean, not raise, but Killjoy.
Yeah. Knives going out here, looking to push B maybe this round for Culebre. He does miss. He whiffs on Legendary Gamer. Now Legendary Gamer knows they're pushing on to B, but they might actually have to give it a side. Really good smoke by Omen.
And
Whiffing the knives again.
Oh no, the whips on the knives, and she's down to 26 HP. Not a lot of things to play with. 𝗀𝗏𝗏 getting a good pick here, but instantly traded by the other Omen right here. 𝗀𝗏𝗏 with a spray down right here. Can he get the Sage at backside? 𝗀𝗏𝗏, oh, his ulti just went out, but it's okay. It's a 3v1 situation, and now Manticore just got the win.
Manticore B with what a hectic, you know, the retake, and 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗏, not really the best use of his jet knives, not getting a single hit down actually. And honestly, Culebre looked like they could have had that round, right? It was a 5v5, they already had the bomb down, but Manticore just using that utility so well again. Breach taking complete control of backside. 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗀 with the Phoenix ult in. It's just so much efficiency.
That is right, that is right. Usually when there's a Phoenix ult, you don't want to go and push the Phoenix ult because like if he gets one, that is huge for him. But if he doesn't get anything, he still gets the info. So you don't want to push the Phoenix ult, which is sadly what 𝗧𝗵𝗶𝘀 didn't manage to do. She just had to push that Phoenix ult because of that aftershock from Breach, just pushing her out of position.
Exactly, and that Breach is so, the utility that he has is so crucial right now. Culebre looking at maybe doing a full push A. They really have to start committing, they really have to start using it well, and a huge peek by 𝗧𝗵𝗏𝗀𝗏𝗀. Now, it's Hyena's pushing up sewers. They have no 𝗀𝗏𝗏 on side, nothing to laugh about now, right? It looks like Culebre could actually get control of the side. Attacker Killjoy coming out, so they know they're trying to secure it, but Big Baby with a huge utility usage, right? Killjoy is so good at defending the side. And where is your spike? And we discussed it's not Wang, it's actually Wang.
Oh, it's Wang.
It's
Wang the egg. Well, the bomb comes down to Wang the egg, but right here, oh, 𝗀𝗏's actually going to use his his Hunter's Fury to take down the Killjoy ult right here, but SpongeBob just got a good pick on Danku right here, but 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗀𝗏's answer back with another headshot on Wang the egg.
Wang the egg indeed, even if it's not Wang the egg, that's the new name the studio here is gonna coin you. And Legendary Gamer just trying to see where the enemies are. He sees one in the corner, gets the pick. 2v2 situation now, pulls out his knife. He doesn't know where the other two are. They're checking under heaven, doesn't really see anything. Do they know? They get a huge flick! 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗀𝗏 to the huge flick and the bomb's already being defused. Legendary Gamer's gonna get it. Oh!
The lineups from 𝗀𝗏 right now. Now it's a 1v1 situation. The bomb's already half. The molly goes out. Can he get a spray? He ran out of ammo. 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗀𝗏, you ran out of ammo. Oh no! That was such a crucial round, but it's okay, 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗀𝗏𝗀𝗏. It's still 9-3. Just don't let that round go to your head, 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗀𝗏𝗀𝗏. But it's alright, 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗀𝗏𝗀𝗏. I love you, bro.
Honestly, 𝗧𝗵𝗏𝗏𝗀𝗏𝗏, huge 4K that round, so good usage of his utility.
That is right.
He was probably long just so he can use both of his shock darts to clear the plant spot. And honestly, huge clutch. Hopefully that gives Culebre a lot of momentum and a lot of motivation going forward into the next half.
That is right. Getting that last win on the half gives you the motivation. It gives you that sense of pride. Like, okay, guys, we're still in this match. This match is still for us to take. But right now, we can see how the score is a bit lopsided, 9-3. But Manticore just need 3 rounds, right? 9, 10, 11, 12. 4 rounds.
4 rounds.
They need 4 more rounds to win, and we can see an early dart going towards 𝗃.
Yeah, a little bit of a weird dart, as he doesn't actually spot anyone out. He tried to go for a really complex dart and actually misses out on a lot of info, right? But hopefully we can see something here.
More lineups.
more lineups indeed, but it's going to be a really fast push here from Manticore B. They see them backside. They're already on the side. What can they do? A huge pick on the 𝗧𝗵𝗏𝗏𝗀𝗏. 2 huge picks. And now Manticore B have control over the side.
That is right. 2 huge picks from Big Baby to secure C right now. Bomb's already down. Molly's planted. They now have to play just the post plant. 4v2. Nothing much Culebre B could do. I think a smart thing to do is for them to actually save up the pistols, like with the new economy, saving pistols is actually a good idea right here. But we can see the flash goes out, 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗀𝗏𝗀𝗏 trying to go here and protect Legendary Gamer, but Legendary Gamer 22 HP, spotted one of them in the garage right here, and 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗀𝗏𝗀𝗏 gets the kill, saving Legendary Gamer right there.
Indeed, a 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗀𝗏 moment. I mean, flawless for Manticore B on the pistol round. No challenge whatsoever. We liked seeing that confidence moving forward, but Culebre B, with a naturally a bit more defensive team, hopefully once they do get their utility, although it's a little bit late, hopefully they can do something with that.
That is true, that is true. A bit defensive, but that was a pistol round. You don't have the money to buy utility and all, so you still have to wait out the rounds. You have to wait out towards it gets mid-round where they can purchase the utility, purchase the guns. Then you can see them defense on full attack. I mean, not full attack, but full aspect on defense.
Exactly. So this time the dart there, he knows it's a good dart, but not seeing any information. And now they're pushing.
Oh no! Legendary Gamer! You just checked the wrong angle. The jet was on the right, not on the left. Big pick to make it a 4v4, but Legendary Gamer got taken down to 17 HP at that moment. They shouldn't push this, but Omen's going a bit aggressive right here, knowing that his teammates is not following him. Can he get a big kill? Manages to get traded away, but Hyena right here, trying to go for an aggressive pick right here, but the win goes to Manticore from that amazing play from Legendary Gamer, getting a double kill right there.
Yeah, 17 HP, but still so confident. Huge spray down onto the A side, and Manticore B looking like they're gonna steal this match away now. 11-3. You know, there's not a lot of rounds left for Culebre B to get it together, right? They have guns now. They have their utility.
That is right.
They seriously need to start working that utility well.
That is right. They gotta use that utility well. This is their chance. Take back the competition and bring it to their hands right here. But we can see the scoreboards right now. 𝗀𝗏𝗏 with 15 kills, followed by 𝗀𝗏𝗶𝗀𝗏 for 14 kills, you know. Just because you're a sentinel doesn't mean you can't get kills, right?
Exactly. Sometimes, you know, it's not always duos getting killed, and we saw you know,
right.
in the last few days, you know, Alex yesterday on the 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗀, you're dropping so many frags, showing that you don't need to have a duelist to even, you know, do well in this game. And now Culebre, oh no, Manticore B, not really sure what side they want to push just yet. They're just trying to test Culebre B out.
That is right. They're just trying to test it out, you know, playing a little bit of default, but 𝗬𝗵𝗶𝘀 right there just get a bit impatient right here. I think she's pushing towards mid right here, trying to catch 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗀, but 𝗀𝗏𝗏's got an angle right here. Beautiful shot from 𝗀𝗏𝗏 right here to take down 𝗬𝗵𝗶𝘀 to get a free upgrade, which is a Phantom right here.
Exactly. Really impatient there from 𝗬𝗵𝗶𝘀. I'm not really sure what he was trying to achieve, right? Pushing at a bad angle, and 𝗀𝗏𝗶𝗏𝗶, before the walking god, he gets Ray Stars, and now they have free control over the A site. Looking like Manticore B could actually pick a map point here.
Mac pointing the Legendary Gamer with the upgrade right now. Then 𝗀𝗏 with another good pick, making it a 5v2. Nothing much Culebre B could do right now, but they will surprise us. We can see that they have guns right now. I think they should actually save it here, because like it's a 1v5 right now. I think he should just save it. There's no point trying to go for the hero plays right here. Just gonna get taken down with a messed up economy right now. It's gonna take a miracle for them to climb their way back.
I think it's definitely very possible. They have to win 9 rounds in a row, right, to even go to overtime.
That is right.
But we can try to put some hope into Culebre B to try to make it, try to drag out this match a little bit longer, to try to use the utility well. But I think Manticore B really have that momentum going now. They've already won 3 attack rounds in a row, and they're looking to close this game out. Right.
That is right. Manticore is trying to go for the kill right now, buying full rifles right here. But Culebre B, they are still in this. Their mental is still good. We still have Spectres. We have 1 rifle right now. We can make this work, guys. If we stay focused, anything is possible.
Exactly. Dart, again, really good from Manticore. They're not impatient. They know that the Dart's going to see them, and now they don't have info. What can 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗀 do? 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗀 doesn't know that they're there, and now there's no rotation going on, and they're already all here. They might just go for a fast push onto C.
That is right. They should go for a fast push from C, but not much information. Most of their teammates aren't even collecting information for Manticore. Like, most of them are just situated at C right here. I think they're just trying to play it slow, trying to play default right here. But we know that we know that Manticore likes to play things slow. So they're just holding things out to the last minute, trying to wait for Culebre to be a bit impatient and go for any uncommitted pushes.
Yeah, I really like how patient Manticore B is and how they've been so far, and now the smokes are ready to go out. 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗀, he doesn't choose to use it, but he knows they're here now, but the rotation is a bit too slow. The smoke's already out. They spot him. 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗀 manages to trade with 1, but 𝗀𝗏𝗶𝗏𝗀 with 2 huge headshots. He knows where they are, setting up his utility. Nice blind coming up, but I don't think that's actually going to do anything, as they can't really push onto the site.
That is right, they can't push onto the side, but 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗀 right here, getting down on the other 𝗀𝗏𝗏 right here, making it a 4v2, but now it's a 3v2 situation right here because of that set timing from 𝗀𝗏𝗏 right there. But it's alright. 𝗬𝗵𝗶𝗀 with an updraft, trying to get some victory plays, but sadly she couldn't take any of them down, making it a 13-3 victory for Manticore B.
A little bit of, I'm going to be honest, a little bit of a lopsided victory here for
right.
Manticore B, right? 13-3 is not a very pretty score line. It's actually it's a stomp,
It's
I
a
would
pretty
say.
lopsided, yeah.
Yeah, but hopefully we're going to be able to see something better next game. But what do you make of that match, 13-3?
13-3, like there were many things they could do to improve themselves, Sometimes they were just overcommitting to certain angles that they shouldn't have, but it's alright because they would learn from how they play this match, and they will go better towards the next match.
Yeah, so let's take a little bit at the scoreboard for this game, right? Just so we can see in detail, who's at the top, what's going on, who did the most average damage, and we look here, 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗀,
𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗀, big up on the scoreboard indeed.
Yeah, a little big, growing up to be a big boy now, honestly, at first place on the scoreboard. We said 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗀 and Dan 𝗀𝗏 were doing really well, but we never really looked at 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗀 as one of the stars on his team, and now with 317 average combat score at the top of his team with 18 kills.
That is right, 18 kills, big kills from 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗀, but 𝗀𝗏𝗏 has been really good at locking down sites, getting a lot of double kills. bringing in a total of 17 kills for Manticore, you know, that 17 kills, most of it comes from double kills, just holding down the sides and being good using his wall and utility.
Exactly. Honestly, very, very balanced score line across Manticore B, right? 18, 17, 14, 14, 9. Yes, you know, 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗀 didn't go over double digits, but it's still a very, very balanced performance. All of them really played their parts really, really well, and they all did very well individually as well. But let's take a little bit look at Culebre B. What do you think needs to be done there to improve?
Culebre B, you know, like I said, you know, they were just overcommitting to too many angles right there, but sometimes they were just rotating a bit slow. I think there was some sort of miscommunication, but you know, Haven is a big map, so like sometimes if Manticore A, they were too aggressive with their pushes, which caused Culebre to rotate just a bit late. So like, I'm expecting them to perform better on Ascent because Ascent is actually a better map for better rotations.
Exactly, and we've seen the naturally defensive agents that Culebre B can play, and maybe Ascent might be a better option for them.
That is correct.
If they're going defense first, right? And so, you know, with that being said, hopefully we see something a little bit more from that. But in the meanwhile, we're going to take a little bit of a look at the replays, from the last match,
Let's go. I'm interested for the replays. Let's go. So from the start right here, it looks like it could be anyone's game right here. Nothing happening so far, but beautiful flash from 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗀 right here to score a lot of kills, which eventually gave him a triple kill right here. I think it's a triple kill, either a triple or double, but it was a big moment and good utility play from 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗀 right there to stop the push.
Exactly. Honestly, really, really good first round from the Manticore B. Really looked in control from the start. This one just a little bit of a poor riff here by 𝗬𝗏𝗏𝗀, not getting 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗀, and Culebre B not really knowing how to respond second round. You know, legendary game with a good headshot, flawless round from them. And here, Culebre B finally with some guns. 𝗧𝗵𝗏𝗀𝗀 really, really trying his hardest that game with 2 huge headshots, and he did manage to win that.
That is right.
Yeah.
And right here, we have 𝗬𝗏𝗏𝗀𝗏 is just over-committing a bit too much to that dash right here, but sadly, she gets taken down. You know, Big Baby literally playing it big right now, getting 2 easy double kills right here to win them the round.
Exactly, Big Baby, just the silent but violent Asian there. Honestly, doing so much, and here was such a huge round by 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗀𝗏 and Denkru, especially 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗀𝗏.
Exactly, especially 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗀𝗏 who just locked down side all alone. But right here we can see 𝗬𝗏𝗏𝗀𝗏 didn't manage to get that flashy place right here, actually getting taken down, but 𝗬𝗧𝗏𝗏𝗀𝗏 actually gets one with the dart right here, but couldn't finish up anything.
Yeah, at this point it looked like Manticore B was really starting to get a hole in this match.
That is right, couldn't get a hold on this match. But right now, you know, 2v3 right here, but 2v1, so far, double peak from 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗀𝗏 and Denkru to take down the Omen. Perfect round for the win. And right here, we have 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗀𝗏 getting taken down a bit too early right here, but 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗀𝗏's in a 1v3 situation. Nothing much he could do right here because the bomb's already been planted, right?
Exactly, it was a huge round from 𝗧𝗵𝗏𝗏𝗀𝗏 to actually pull it back. Such a clutch man for his team, but it just wasn't enough. You know, every round, it looked like Manticore B were just so in control. Here, 𝗧𝗵𝗏𝗏𝗀𝗏 with 2 huge flicks, but just not enough. If he had found 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗀𝗏, maybe they would have dragged Culebre B back into the game, but it's not enough.
That is right, just a tad bit off the timing. If he knew where 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗀𝗏 was, that would be a big chance for him. But right here we can see legendary gamer with the op shot. She actually spots her out and get a good pick on here. Knives comes out, but 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗀𝗏 gets one down, but he couldn't find the 𝗬𝗏. He doesn't know where the 𝗬𝗏 was, and the shock dart comes in and eventually gives Culebre B their last win.
Yeah, huge pistol round here on Manticore B. I mean, just look, I'm speechless at how clean they are and how well they play. Flawless in a pistol round. It's usually so uncommon because pistol round is such a hectic round. Everyone is relatively even. This one could have been a huge play by 𝗬𝗏𝗏𝗀𝗏𝗀𝗏. He managed to get them both low, but legendary gamer says, I don't care that I have 17 HP. I'm just gonna go in and spray you down, and great headshots from him. 11-3 before you know it.
That is right. Great headshots from from the legendary gamer. But right here, 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗀𝗏, holding the angle. 𝗬𝗏𝗏𝗀𝗏 was a little bit too aggressive right there, but amazing shot from Big Baby to take down the Sage before she could even pull up her wall. 𝗬𝗧𝗏𝗏𝗀𝗏 gets one, but couldn't get the other, and eventually gets taken down.
Exactly. Almost a good hole here by 𝗧𝗏𝗏𝗀𝗏, just not doing enough. Big Baby does a huge plays for his team. He was such a crucial, agent for his team on that map. And honestly, 𝗬𝗏𝗏𝗀𝗏, not really much he can do here. He's trying to spot them out, but he knows that 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗀𝗏 is around the corner, and that's about all he can do. And a pretty easy 13-3 victory for Manticore B.
That is right, but this is just the first match, Sometimes the first match can be a little bit lopsided, maybe maybe the members of Culebre B aren't warmed up yet, you know. It is a best of 3, you know. There's still one more match, and if Culebre can get that second match, it's going to be a 3-map game.
Exactly, and well, time will tell if it's a 3-map game, but we know that there's some substitutes happening, for some of the teams, and hopefully maybe the substitutes can bring some spirit into the team, bring something fresh, and hopefully maybe, you know, bring something that's great in terms of skill and knowledge, right?
That is right, you know, like certainly, you know, with the substitute coming in, you know, it may be a bit lopsided due to that, but we have to still give efforts for the other players.
Yeah, and let's hope that, you know, the next map will be a good one as we head towards a quick break, right? Stay tuned for more excitement, and we're hoping to see you soon.
That is right.
Hi guys, we're here to show you what life is really like in Monash, Malaysia.
I don't know about you guys, but I think we have the best campus ever. Am I being biased?
Just wait till you see it. Come on, we'll show you the secret hideouts, starting with the rooftop. Check out the view.
Because it's summer all year long, we like to come here for our Insta-worthy shots. Actually, no one really does this. It's so hot.
They're just being silly. Everybody knows the cool kids hang inside, like here at the pool tables.
Or here, where we pump iron.
Actually, we hang out where all the food is. I love spicy food.
Or for your daily fix of caffeine. 1 scone, please. The campus has all the facilities you need. From modern research labs to smart classrooms and study spaces, you'll find everything under one roof.
There's always so much to do around campus.
It's easy to meet new people and make lifelong friends.
Okay guys, I'm off to join the Monash Chamber Orchestra. Wish me luck.
It's my great pleasure to welcome you to Monash University. And let me acknowledge that we meet here on the lands of the people of the Kulin Nations, the Wurundjeri and the Boonwurrung, and we pay our respects to their elders past and present. As new students, you're embarking on a wonderful journey of discovery. To be offered a place in your chosen course has taken talent, dedication and hard work. So congratulations on joining Monash. For over 60 years, Monash graduates and research have changed the world, and our students are leaders of change today. Your pursuit of discovery and achievement will shape the future.
Yeah, Monash University is a relatively young institution, established in 1958 and named after one of our most celebrated Melburnians, Sir John Monash.
John Monash was a bright young student, qualifying in arts, engineering and law, a volunteer in World War I, and a dedicator to public service, community leadership and education.
In life, Sir John embodied the attributes that Monash University values above all: leadership, integrity, service, equality and lifelong learning.
Our motto, 𝗀𝗲𝗵𝗁𝗀, or I am still learning, reflects our never-ending quest for scholarship and growth. We are fired with a restless ambition that pushes us to do better, to set new benchmarks and to break new ground.
And while Monash nurtures our professional and personal development, there's also so many opportunities to be part of the Monash community through the clubs, societies and fun new activities on campus.
Our unique approach to education is marked by 4 key pillars.
Excellence, achieved through the quality of teaching Monash students experience, alongside a continual investment into the latest learning technologies and spaces.
With a presence on 4 continents, international partnerships and study abroad programs around the globe, Monash is Australia's largest university. This extensive reach gives us a fundamental edge in understanding our place in a rapidly changing, open borders world.
Monash students have the world at their fingertips, with the ability to not only study in different countries, but to work internationally too.
The third is enterprising. Our education strives to connect theory with real-world problems to prepare you for success. And we partner with industry leaders to give students a platform to share their ideas and research with the world.
And lastly, Monash is inclusive. We celebrate diversity. It infuses our learning with a rich strength, connection and belonging. Sharing our different stories, perspectives and experiences allow us to better understand our shared humanity and better prepares our graduates for the reality of a fast-paced, interconnected world.
There is so much ahead of you now to discover and enjoy. I encourage you to become involved in all aspects of orientation to prepare yourself for your studies and your life here at Monash.
Welcome back everyone to the stream. Hope you've got your popcorn, hope you've got your drinks, right? We're in for another exciting, few matches here, right? As to remind you, I'm Brandon and I'm joined by...
I'm 𝗀𝗵𝗶𝗀𝗵𝗁, Darren, back in the house again, guys. Come on. Before I want to say anything, right? I gotta give a shout out to our organizers, IRL Asia, partnered with 𝗀𝗵𝗶𝗀𝗵𝗁 and Inch Theory. Good shout outs to them, as well as our partners with Monash University and our sponsors RealMe. So Brenda, have you been playing a lot of mobile phone games recently?
I'm gonna be honest, some mobile games I played recently are probably Genshin. Right? And I did try out Mobile Legends. Right?
Mobile Legends, okay.
I love me some 5v5 mobile games.
5v5 mobile games.
Honestly, it's been pretty interesting. I'm pretty bad at it, but if anyone wants to boost me on Mobile Legends, please hit me up.
Please hit him up, that's right. But guys, if you want to get good phones with good specs, really recommend you to check RealMe out.
Yeah, honestly, Darren, we're looking at another really interesting game here coming up in Map 2, right?
Map 2?
I believe, and just like yesterday, it's Ascent today, and I'm not really sure what we're gonna make of it, right? Just now, we saw Manticore be with a relatively easy game for them, 13-3. What do you make of Ascent right now?
Well, Ascent, Ascent on the other hand, I think Ascent is going to be a good pick for Culebre actually, because now that the sides are switched, you're going to give the advantage towards Culebre right there, and that advantage is going to be good for them and could potentially win them this map and bring it to a map 3. But I'm actually interested to see who they're going to pick for the agents, because we've seen in Haven, there's a lot of different types of agents that they pick, but for the map of Ascent, it's a really nice map actually. I think that map came out during the pre-launch of the Valorant game, the pre-launch. It came with Reyna, I think.
I honestly think, Ascent, like you said, it's going to be really, really interesting. I'll be very, very surprised if we don't actually see double Killjoy.
Double Killjoy, yeah.
Maybe, in fact, a lot of 𝗀𝗵𝗶𝗀 picks because of just the amount of info that 𝗀𝗵𝗶𝗀 can gather. I'm not really sure what kind of smokers we're looking at for this map, but Killjoy is honestly the way to go here.
That is right, Killjoy is the way to go here. But I honestly think that Ascent is actually a really nice map to play, do you like to play Ascent?
Honestly, like I said in their streams, maybe I'm just a little bit biased towards Icebox compared to the other maps, but all jokes aside, I think Ascent is actually a very beautiful and it's actually a very, very nice map to play, right? Whenever you're playing on a map, it actually feels like a challenge whenever you're attacking. And honestly, I try my best to play Killjoy if I can.
Oh really? So you're the team player?
I'm a team player, but I don't know.
So you're not the install Reyna, right?
No one snitch on me, please. I'm not the install Reyna, I swear.
Okay.
I try my best to play Killjoy, and trying your best doesn't mean that you're gonna do your best or play your best.
That is true.
But what about you?
For me, I like to play. Okay, I have a confession to make. I'm that Instalog Reyna, guys. I'm the Instalog Reyna. There's just so much things that I love to do with Reyna, as she's a good agent, especially on Ascent. If you take that mid battle as Reyna, you can get one pick, get the heal, and just start snowballing towards any side you want. That's the strat for Ascent, to be honest, in my opinion.
So Darren, you're the Instalog Reyna, huh?
Yep.
Hey guys, can I get a switch in casters, please? I don't know if I can associate with you anymore. Not exactly a team player, but hey, if you're carrying my games, you're carrying my games.
That is right,
It's always welcome. But honestly, I think like we've always mentioned, Ascent is such a defense favorite map. You know, I'm hoping, I think last game we saw, you know, someone play Sage on Culebre's side.
That is right.
And we didn't really get to see Sage's potential on Haven because, you know, Sage is usually used as like a perma-B block.
A perma-B block, yeah, that is right. And they didn't have much money, right?
Yeah. And walls are expensive. You know?
Walls are expensive.
You know, it's hard to build the wall nowadays, right?
400 credits now. You know, you gotta keep a good economy, and especially since how the score was 9-3. You know, 9-3, and at 9-3 they will switch to defense. So not much time she could do to set up the defense because they were losing rounds a bit too quick, not giving them that advantage to get money for rifles and utility right there.
Actually, that's very, very true. You're 9-3, you're already desperate. You're holding on to the fact that you can win the remaining rounds, but you're also kind of scared because, you know, there's only 4 rounds that the enemy needs to win the whole game, and suddenly your whole game plan comes falling apart, right?
That is right. You know, just because of small stuff like this, small factors like this, everything can just goes down. The dynamics, the game plan, everything. Because like your mental is going to be a bit scared right now because you're thinking, okay guys, I don't want to buy a lot of utility. I want to buy rifles to take these duels because like if I have a duel, maybe I can turn it to an easy 4v5, which gives us the advantage and the potential to win the game.
Yeah, I'm hoping to see a lot more coming out, you know, on this map. I'm really hoping to see the attackers actually do very, very well. Obviously, you know, attackers who start this map always have a little bit more to, you know, little bit less, sorry, to work with because it's just harder for them to get into the sites, right? But now, we're gonna start heading into the agent picks just to see.
Let's take a look.
Whether the 2 Killjoy prediction will come true, right?
Let's take a look. Oh, look, we're actually on the map right now.
We are Ascent.
Oh, we are Ascent. That is right. That is right. We are Ascent. Oh, we actually see 𝗀𝗏𝗃 going for Omen this time. You know, not much of the duelists we've seen on Phoenix right now. Playing a bit of the smokes right here, and we can see double Killjoy. You call it, you know, you're right. Double Killjoy.
Double Killjoy is so crucial on this, and we can see 2 new players. We have 𝗀𝗏𝗃 and 𝗏𝗏𝗃, I believe, for 2 new players, 2 new substitutes for both teams.
That is right.
Let's see what kind of excitement they can bring. 𝗀𝗏𝗃 looking like an Omen player. He's gonna bring the juice.
He's gonna bring the juice, that is right. He's gonna bring the Omen juice to the game right here. Oh, wait, actually changing to a Jet right here. Wait, oh, I think that smokes his Brim right there, but okay. But 𝗀𝗏𝗃 locking at the Reyna, I think.
Yeah, the Reyna insta-lock 𝗀𝗀𝗃. Don't smurf on it on this game. You know, a Sage pick coming out here from 𝗏𝗏𝗃.
Sage is actually a really good pick. You know, a lot of European teams, especially Team Liquid, has been utilizing Sage on Ascent a lot. I think even TSM Wardell has been using Sage on Ascent rather than using Jet.
Actually, true, and he can still play the operator really well with the Sage, but interestingly, you know, Culebre B again going for just a 1 duelist setup. Hey, you know, SpongeBob and Wang, you can't pick the same agent, guys, please.
Please, guys, you know, you gotta leave 𝗀𝗏𝗃 Jet. You know, okay, they're locked in now. SpongeBob with the pick on Sage here. This is going to be really interesting. As we can see at Manticore B, they are not running any Sova right there.
Yeah, that's very true. That's a pretty crucial information gathering agent, so maybe they have a plan for that. But again, Culebre B, with just 1 duelist, not a flasher, a very defensive team again.
That is right, very defensive team indeed. But I'm actually really excited to see how Culebre plays this out. You know, with 𝗀𝗏𝗃 on Jet, maybe this tells us something. It tells us like maybe 𝗀𝗏𝗃 is that potential fragger right there. So like SpongeBob's like, okay, you know what, 𝗀𝗏𝗃, I'm gonna give you Jet. So you can try and carry the game for once, you know.
Yeah, hopefully we see 𝗀𝗏𝗃 bring something exciting as we head into the match now, right? Pistol round, round 1. It's going to be great. I hope so.
I hope so. I know it's going to be great. I don't hope it's great. I already know it's going to be great, you know. You know, Legendary Gamer hopping on with the same Jet with a good weapon of choice, you know, the, what's it called? Frenzy. Yeah, the Frenzy, you know. If you manage to dash in, get a few Frenzy kills, that's a good pick, you know. But we can see right here, running a lot of ghosts from Manticore, trying to be a bit aggressive, trying to get for that 1 taps right there.
Exactly, not a lot of pistol purchases from Culebre's side. Again, they're starting on attacking, and you know, they're starting on attacking with a very defensive team again, but it does mean they can lock down a site once they get the spike down, but only after you get the spike down here.
That is right, Big Baby, you know, rocking out with a ghost right here. You can actually see it.
Big wall
right here. And she managed to dash in and get the pick. That's what I'm talking about. You gotta be aggressive with Jet and the Frenzy. Look how she played it. Easy double kill for her. And then 𝗀𝗏𝗃 with a headshot on Jet to make it a 5v2 situation here.
Exactly, it was a huge wall at first, but because Legendary Gamer had already went into the site with a dash, huge dash, he gets the reset because he got 2 kills, and now it just feels like you never even used your dash in the first place. And now 2v5 in favor of Manticore B. Not a lot's gonna happen here.
Not a lot's going to happen here right here, but 𝗀𝗃𝗃. Oh, actually, the legendary gamer is going a bit aggressive right here. Going to be a bit aggressive. Been trying to go for some legendary highlights here, but actually he already backed off. Oh, actually 𝗀𝗃𝗃 trying to commit to the spray right here, but legendary gamer managed to pick it up for the Manticore.
Manticore B with another flawless pistol round. We've seen them do this so much, especially in the last game. Such a good start for them again.
Yeah.
I'm not really sure how Culebre B will respond right now. 𝗀𝗃𝗃, you know, he has something to prove.
That is right, he has something to prove. He has to show that he is capable of carrying the role as Jet. But can we talk about that wall there? That was such a mistimed wall.
Yeah.
I think if she actually put up the wall earlier, the dynamics of the match would be really different.
Actually, that is very true. I think 𝗏𝗏𝗏 had to really time it perfectly.
That
He
is
had to
right.
hear, you know, turn on your headphones now, turn it on, because you had to wall it earlier just so you could, you know, get the prevent the push. But now,
Oh, 𝗏𝗏𝗏's wall actually just blocks them off. They are just forced to go through lane to take the molly, but legendary gamer takes down 𝗀𝗃𝗃 right here to secure B side for Manticore right here. Legendary gamer just checking out backside, seeing no one there. Hello, knock knock, who's there? No one. Alright, B side's clear, boys. Time to plant the bomb.
yeah, a little bit of a sus wall there, I'm not gonna lie, but hey, Manticore B have control over the site and now they have a lot to do. Like Culebre B have to try to find a way to enter the site. 3 of them in spawn here. Good smoke.
Good smoke.
By legendary gamer.
Almost a one-way right there. Legendary gamer could actually go for a triple kill right here, but 𝗃𝗃𝗃 coming with a small flank right here. Headshot on 𝗀𝗃𝗃, but managed to get taken down. 𝗀𝗃𝗃 with a double kill. He can play that. He can actually get frags even though he's not on a duelist role, you know.
Exactly. Again, good defense by Manticore B. 4v4. We thought that Culebre B maybe with the pistols had a chance to retake there, but really good for them. And now Culebre B, they do have, you know, we saw last game they won immediately as soon as they got the Phantom/Vandal. So let's see what they can do this
That
round.
is right. And right now, since they're on defense right now, this is going to work in their favor because we know that their composition is a defense composition, you know, with all of the utility, all of the smokes, all the walls, they can just hold down sight right here. And with the given rifles right there, it's going to help a lot. Here comes the 𝗀𝗏𝗏 right here, trying to scan anyone. I think he's just managed to scan a few guys right there, but the molly comes out. Just gotta play a bit slow right here. Don't want to overcommit to anything.
Exactly. Good utility usage here by Manticore B. They know that, you know, the 𝗀𝗏𝗏 is going to come back in a few seconds, right? And now they spotted him out and stopped the road and they've stopped the push. Now what do you do? Because Manticore B are probably going to look to have mid control here.
That is right. Mid control is really important on a map like 𝗀𝗏𝗏 because like 𝗀𝗏𝗏, if you take mid control, you can potentially go from B or CT, and this is very good pick. Look at 𝗀𝗃𝗃 just leading the way, but a good wall, but managed to get taken down. The wall couldn't do much, and legendary gamer managed to take one. He's going to go greedy for another one, but no. Wait, actually, he just got taken down by the 𝗃 because he just turned around. 𝗃 got a double kill on legendary gamer and Big Baby right there.
SpongeBob, 2 huge kills on a Vandal. You know, doors closing, but he's like, don't leave me just yet. I'm gonna take you out with, you know, if I'm going, if you're going, I'm gonna take you out, right? Honestly.
That's right, that's right. He said, let me in. And 𝗀𝗃𝗃 with a bit of a headshot followed by another headshot from 𝗀𝗃𝗃. They know that both of them are at heaven right now. Can they get 𝗀𝗃𝗃 with one, but gets taken down right now? 1v1 situation here. Plenty of time to work with 𝗀𝗃𝗃 and 𝗃𝗃𝗃. Jet versus 𝗀𝗏𝗏 right here. 𝗀𝗃𝗃 knows that Jet's on side right here, but can Jet get a kill? Oh! Beautiful play from 𝗀𝗃𝗃 right there to win the round for Manticore. It almost looked as if Manticore was going to lose that round, but 𝗀𝗃𝗃 with his vigilance managed to save up and take down the last Jet.
Exactly. It looked at a moment there that 𝗃𝗃𝗃, you know, the new sub, maybe the super sub for his team could have actually won the 1v1, but doesn't actually manage to. A bit of a faulty crosshair placement, and now Culebre B back with a bad economy.
That is right, they're forced to go on an eco now. With a lot of sheriffs, a lot of light shields, you know, I don't think they want to buy light shields at this moment. I think they should just stick to sheriffs actually.
Yeah, I think they really should avoid the light shields. It's such a detriment to your economy. Nice wall here. This time it's a pretty decently timed wall coming out here. And now, you know, they hear the orb being taken, 𝗃𝗃𝗃 with a sheriff. What can he do?
That's right, what can he do? Just trying to wait for someone to make the push, right? Oh! Big Baby actually spotted out her but couldn't connect on any shots right here. Big Baby just trying to get a bit cheeky right here, you know, cheeky baby.
Yeah, cheeky baby.
Cheeky baby right here, just trying to get a bit of a sneaky headshot angle because of that 𝗃 wall right here. But SpongeBob just hiding here with the shorty, trying to be a bit of a Debbie Downer, trying to bring down the moods of 𝗀𝗃𝗃.
Blind going out. That's a
blind,
huge
that is right.
blind. I didn't see anything. Huge blind coming in. And now they have control for the A side. There's so many frags going out now. Culebre back again with a 2v5 situation for them.
Another 2v5 situation indeed. Beautiful 2 kills from 𝗀𝗲𝗃. Wang the egg right here. Just trying to crawl in. Spots out 𝗀𝗃𝗃 actually. But 𝗀𝗃𝗃 didn't manage to turn around on time. Managed to get the upgrade right here. 1v4 situation. I think he should want to save the gun, but no, he couldn't. The dodges went down. Timing wasn't on his side right there, but that was a good play from Wang the egg.
Yeah,
trying to go for any big kills right there.
Yeah, he tried to go for the kills. He managed to get 2. 𝗀𝗃𝗃's not really sure what he's watching the door close, a little bit distracted there. Perhaps didn't want to be separated from his teammates, right? Guys, don't leave me, the door's closing, please.
Let me in, please.
So, but in the end, Manticore B still come out with the victory, right? 8 kills on 𝗀𝗃𝗃 here, showing that Insta-Lock Reina, maybe like you, Darren, in your solo queue games, looking good.
That is right. Insta-Lock Reina, 8 kills. Going pretty good right now. 4-0 right here. Going to a B push right here. Perfectly timed dart. Managed to scan most of them right here, but they just don't want to push B right now because they just got exposed right here. They know that 𝗀𝗲𝗿𝗶𝗲𝗀 and 𝗀𝗏 is set up at B because they can see the turret actually. So right now, a good idea is to be pushing towards A.
Exactly. Manticore B, so patient. I really like it. We saw this last game as well in Haven. They're so patient and they're not willing to always overextend.
That is right.
And just like their counterpart Manticore A, they're playing really well and as a team.
That is right. They're playing really well as a team. They're always trading each other. Maybe sometimes there's a mistrade, there's a miscommunication, but other than that, they're always perfect when it comes to the trade. But as we can see now, 𝗀𝗃𝗃 just trying to creep out here. Look at that immortal buddy. What is that immortal buddy doing in a Team B match like this? This is a bit of a bully right here. But as we can see, SpongeBob gets taken down from Big Baby right here. Big Baby, a little bit amazing on the flank. Juice right here, all alone on Heaven, trying to secure anything. She hears Jet coming in, but she can't do much. 2 smokes blocking her vision right here, but she has friends to help her right there.
Yeah, 4v5 now for Culebre B. A little bit difficult because they notice someone's here and whiffs the shot. Legendary Gamer with a huge pick onto Wang, and now 3v5 Culebre B. It's looking so difficult for them.
That is right, a little bit too difficult, a little bit too aggressive, but right now, 𝗃𝗏𝗃 just a bit mistiming on the ball right here, getting taken down by Nox. They know that 𝗃𝗏𝗃 is up here at Heaven. 𝗃𝗏𝗃 managed to get a wallbang headshot on Nox right here. Can he get another one though? And another one, but 𝗀𝗃𝗃 managed to take her out of the game, making it a 5-0 victory for Manticore.
Like 𝗀𝗃𝗃 there with the immortal buddy. Manticore B for bully a little bit, not gonna lie.
B stands for bully, and this is an actual bully game right here. But it's still 5-0. Culebre could actually make a potential push. If they get 1 win, it could change the dynamics and they could actually come up on top in this game.
Exactly. I think a lot could change from just a round victory of Culebre B. They just need that motivation to keep going. But honestly, 𝗃𝗏𝗃, he does have the right idea. His crosshair placement has been good.
Yeah,
he wins the duels against Manticore B, but just not enough on the rest of his team right now.
Not enough indeed. He managed to get 2 big kills, but like you said, not enough to win them the round. But right now, 𝗃𝗏𝗃, a good shot that managed to hit off the wall, just bouncing a bit off Big Baby right there. If it was a bit towards the right, a bit of that geometry, he could have gotten Big Baby down. But right now, they're just lurking around B, waiting for the smokes to come out, and they're just gonna see if they're gonna make a big push or not.
Exactly, managing to hit the dark rune and a huge pick from Baby, but he might actually die.
Baby has 10 HP to survive, but luckily the Sage heal comes for her aid right there.
Legendary Gamer with another huge pick onto Wang, and now they know that there's not a lot of people left on B and they could actually enter, right? They know that Culebre B are broke as well.
Oh no, misses a lot of the pistol right here, but Juice with a double kill with the Sheriff to bring it to a 3v2 in favor of Manticore though. But right now, they're going to be playing a bit of post plan right here. 𝗃𝗏𝗃 don't have much to work with, but come on, 𝗃𝗏𝗃, be the better Killjoy, take down Big Baby. Oh, and she has a Spectre upgrade right now. They all know that all of them are trapped inside B right here. They can actually go for the win right here, but the question is, do they want to?
Exactly, really good delay from Big Baby. He knows that one of them is coming from, B main, and this is a really good delay for them. And now Big Baby 1 huge kill and knocks off the other, and 6-0 for Manticore B. Looking so easy for them right now.
That is right, looking a bit too easy right there, but it was a good idea to try and go for the win there, to try and win them a few rounds, because They know that there's 3 guys at B side. They don't have to do much in terms of looking out and scouting around. But I just suppose that they lost with the duels, they lost the duels right there. But nonetheless, that was a good effort from Culebre B.
Exactly, both teams now have really, really good ults at their disposal, right? Both Killjoys have their ult, they really need to start using it. But in this situation, Manticore B just has the advantage over 6-0. Your Killjoy has ult, it's always going to be better for you.
That is right, but not to mention 𝗀𝗏 has his ult as well. So if Manticore B actually puts down an ult, 𝗀𝗏 can just destroy that ult easily, which gives Culebre B a certain edge right there. But we can see 𝗀𝗿𝗃𝗃 creeping up at catwalk, spots something. I think there's a little bit of wall hacks right there. Like, how did he track onto his head?
Little bit
here?
such a
SpongeBob didn't manage to take down, whiffs a bit, and 𝗀𝗃𝗃 just clips her head off. Really clean, but Juice right here, just trying to see if he can get anything, trying to see if he can get any scrap right here, but cannot get anything at all. 4v3 situation right here.
Little bit of a poor ult usage here by 𝗀𝗏, if I'm being honest. That kind of made me a little bit speechless because I wasn't sure what was going on. And now both Killjoy ults coming down. You don't have the 𝗀𝗏 ult to destroy it.
But that is right, you don't have the 𝗀𝗏 ult to kill it, but it doesn't matter because it's already a 4v1, not much she can do. She should just go and save the ult. She should go and save the ult, but she just managed to get trapped inside. Oh no, a mistimed dash. They know, 𝗀𝗃𝗃, I swear, if you go for that knife kill, I'm gonna shout so loud, but he didn't. He just goes for that crispy, clean headshot and a dismiss. No, a little BM right there from 𝗀𝗃𝗃.
A little bit mistimed there by Juice, just trying to get the last pick, but just forgetting that there's a Killjoy ult that he's inside, and now 7-0 from Manticore B, looking like a really, really clean half from them, even more so than yesterday.
That is right, but right now, they still can go for a small buy right here. Juice has the knives to work with. She even has a Vandal. She can drop the Vandal to one of her teammates and pop the knives, and this could look like another eco or half buy for Culebre right here. But we want to see how Manticore is going to approach this right here. Big Baby holding a Phantom on hand, trying to spot out anyone in the B side.
Yeah, exactly. Legendary Gamer with a huge pick out to Wang again, just spraying through the smoke and he gets it. It's just so easy for him right now. Now it's 4v5 again for Culebre B. What can they do? They're just, I don't know if they're using their utility well enough, right, to stop them from pushing, but even when they do have a smoke time, they're still getting sprayed through the smoke.
That is right. I think they should actually, actually a Grim Wall right there, trying to go for some peeky clips at the marker right here, but big shot from Legendary Gamer to take down Killjoy. Now this is time for them to go for the kill, to go for the push. They know that only one of them is in B and one is in market right now. This is a good chance to lock him out. Only with a Sheriff on hand, couldn't do much, and they know where the last guy is. They're gonna be chasing him down. Only a Spectre. Legendary Baby gets taken down, but 𝗀𝗃𝗃 comes in with a good trade to clean up the match. Ooh, actually, can we see a revive? Nah, maybe not.
No revive. You are rich enough to buy, he tells his teammate. Manticore B, 8-0. Legendary Gamer just so good with that entry. He's such a confident duelist, right? That's something that we need to see from Juice in the next few rounds, but 8-0. A lot of pressure on Culebre B right now.
That is right, 8-0, a lot of pressure indeed. What they need is right now is a 4-8 to make their hopes up, to potentially be able to climb out of the slumps right now. I don't think most of them are awoken yet. They just need that one kill on the scoreboard, that one kill or that one win to motivate them to go for the kill and potentially win this game and bring it to a map 3.
Exactly. A lot to do right now if Culebre wants to bring this to a map 3. So much pressure on their shoulders, and right now Juice trying to spray through. He does manage to get a few shots, but he doesn't know it's someone's cat.
He knows. Big kill from Juice. He's heard you. He heard you. Now he's stepping up. He's like, okay, Brandon, I heard you talking trash. But right now we can see Nox going for another Grim Ball for 𝗀𝗃𝗃 right here. Can we get a POV on 𝗀𝗃𝗃 right here? Can we see if he... Oh, he's actually TP onto site right now. What is this? Is this a bug? I don't know what it is, but there's a huge TP onto site to secure site for Manticore right now. And right now this is looking like it's over for Culebre because they secured site already. But no, Wang is just slowly creeping up, trying to see if he can get anything, but I have to say, that was a huge TP from 𝗀𝗃𝗃 right there.
I didn't even know that was possible to begin with. Like, that's crazy. I did not know you can TP with 𝗀𝗏 from that wall. And wow, a huge retake so far from Culebre B. Looking like a 2v4 situation now. 1v4. Can 𝗀𝗃𝗃 do it?
And more 𝗀𝗃𝗃, I know you win these, but sadly he gets taken down. This is the one win that Culebre needs. The one win to wake them up from their slumber. They heard us talking trash. They say, okay, casters, I know you're talking trash. Right now, I'm gonna prove to the world that we are much more than what you said we are. But I have to say, you know, that was a good entry from 𝗀𝗏𝗏 actually keeping onto side right there.
Yeah, exactly. So aggressive on Manticore B. A lot of glimpses of potential about that strategy. But sadly, you lose 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗀 on short and suddenly it's a 5v4 in favor of defenders in a very defense-favored map, right? So I think there, 𝗀𝗏 now knows that, hey, if I pick up one of the duels from an enemy team, we actually win the round pretty easily.
That is right. If you take down one of the raid bosses, we can actually win this match right here. But looking at Manticore right now, a bit confident, still confident, trying to go for that A push right here. They know they can abuse that Sage wall. They know that she always walls up late. But can they get the execute down? That is the real question.
Exactly, no Sage wall this time because Sage is playing on the other side, but they know there's a 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗀 turret here. They're not wanting to duel the 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗀 turret. They're unsure on who's on his side and maybe they're going to look for a slow rotation now. They know it's hard for them to get mid control as well. Culebre maybe with a little bit of a good strategy here to actually take mid.
That is right. 𝗀𝗏 right here. If one of them just pushes the smoke, she can actually get another headshot right here. But none of them want to push mid right here. They know that 𝗀𝗏 is playing at cat right there. They know what 𝗀𝗏 is capable of, like how he took down 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗀.
Exactly, and now they're looking towards a B push. The Sage is there ready. You know, he already has a wall down, I believe, from what I can see. So the wall is still there. They know that the wall is probably already down, probably going to break soon, and they're going to look for a slow rotation. They're looking mid, trying to scout out for more info. Snakefang doesn't see anything if it's recon dart. Now they know where they are.
Now they know indeed. But 5v5 situation here with plenty of time to work with 30 seconds actually. But if it goes to 20 seconds and they haven't pushed anything, it'll be gonna be detrimental right here. But it looks like they're gonna go for a full B push. But Sage right there, she has a good angle to hold. But the real question is, when is the time? Let's go. 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗀 putting out the smokes, and this is where they are going for the kill. But can Sage take anything? No, she cannot. She just goes down, not managing to get one kill, and this goes for a map round for Manticore right here. 5v4, bomb planted down. Let's see how this plays out. Molly's everything down with plenty of utility to work with.
Pretty poor there from Culebre B, I might admit. They know that they're not A, they know they're not mid. They should just pick up on the fact that, you know, your Sage is alone on B. Now you need the rotation to go through, but this doesn't work. 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗀 and with Big Baby with just 2 huge kills and now 2v5 for Culebre B. Not much they can do here. They have no utility left. Nox.
Oh, taken down from 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗀. 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗀 could not do much right there. Could have actually gone for the save right there, but good effort, you know, trying to go for some hero plays, but that was just perfect from Manticore right there. You know, they know that once the clock runs down, the Culebre is going to be scrambling, and when they know they're scrambling, they know that the smoke goes down and they go for the kill.
Exactly, you know, really good from Manticore B there. They read the map really well. They played so patiently. You know, 20 seconds in clock, they don't panic. Their teamwork is so coordinated. They use all their utility at once and they go for a blitz rush into the side.
That is right, a blitz rush which won them a game. I don't even think they lost a single player right there, but right now, switching things up, going back to A right here. I don't think 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗀 is actually playing an A right here. Oh, no.
A little bit of
There's
a
gonna
bad
be another
read.
rush. It's gonna be another rush right here. 𝗀𝗏 can't do anything right here. Big Baby just trying to secure down. She spots the S and she flicks towards her head right there. Nothing much 𝗀𝗏 could do. That was a well-timed flick right there. Big Baby just crawling up, shooting through the smoke, trying to get a bit lucky. Brimstone almost goes down and nothing much could happen. Come on, Big Baby. I know you want that kill, but you get taken down by 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗀 right there.
Honestly, it's such a poor read again by Culebre. They keep going on the wrong side, but 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗀 does get one, even with the revival. It's still 44. Nox picks down one. Raystar managing to take back Nox, and honestly, Raystar is on the side, but they know it's planted for
𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗀 got this. He got this locked in. Triple kill from 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗀. What a round! Just because he's not playing a duel, it doesn't mean he can't get the frags. Amazing triple kill from 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗀 indeed.
Yeah, last round before the swap, 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗀 have a huge play again, but Culebre B not putting any, you know, they don't have a killjoy, they don't have a stage on it. They tried to go for they gambled on the fact that Manticore B might go to B, and it just doesn't work out for them.
That is right, doesn't work out for them. 𝗀𝗏 couldn't do much. They just stormed right in. I think they should have put one player on Cat at least, so she could actually help support 𝗀𝗏 right there. Because both of the smokes was used on Heaven right there. None of the smokes was actually used on Garden. So if there was a play at Garden, this could actually mean that Culebre could get some good picks. But Walls goes down, but comes with a smoke. a good way to buy time for Culebre to come for the rotate.
Exactly. Good slow order, good wall usage. Even though now you don't have the wall, you only have one slow orb, that's still enough. And 𝗀𝗲 going for aggressive plays. You know, 110, maybe saying there's not a lot to lose here, so I'm gonna play forward, you know, be the duelist that I want to be, right?
Yeah, that's right. I want to be the duelist on a defending round. But we'll see. She actually got an aggressive pick on Kangaroo the past few rounds. So it'll be interesting to see who she can catch off guard right there.
Exactly. Legendary Gamer now trying to see if he can actually catch anyone off. Right, not managing to see anyone so far. He's playing very patiently. 𝗀𝗲 walking back. That Killjoy turret there is trying to ensure he's got a little buddy mid.
That's a good 𝗀𝗏𝗿𝗶𝗲𝗀 right there. Scanning two guys.
Yeah, so far knows that there's two guys there in B main, but what can they do? Again, a really slow run from Manticore B. They're not looking at A, so it means they're probably going to commit to this B push.
That is right, they're going to commit to this B push. We see that only Killjoy is situated at A right now. Most of them are playing towards B right now. They're anticipating for that B push, and out comes the Killjoy ult to win them the round, to go for the kill right here. Double kill from Legendary Gamer. What a legendary play right now, and the trade, but it's alright, it doesn't matter because the revive comes out for Dankaroo. Legendary nice right here. Can she go for any good picks? Oh no, gets taken down from 𝗵𝗶𝗀𝗶. She's just a bit too low right there, but it is alright because they already got the side on lockdown. 4v3 situation, bomb planted down. What can we see right now?
Nice angled wall here. Honestly, Dankaroo and Big Baby get the kills, and Wang trying to pick up with 3. Maybe he can even go for an ace here, but just not enough. 𝗂𝗏𝗏 takes him down 11-1 for Manticore B. Honestly, Legendary Gamer, he's crazy.
He's crazy indeed. The double kill, but sadly the knives, you know, he was a bit too greedy, a bit too confident. Just got flicked on from that brim from Wang the egg. You know, Wang is like, I know you got 2, I'm not gonna give you 3, you know, I want to save myself right there.
Prospects of a map 3 looking very slim at the moment, very slim. Right, 11-1 for Manticore B, and we can see, we've seen how good Manticore B can be on these pistol rounds. Probably going to be maybe even flawless, but let's hold some hope for Culebre B to pull it back.
That is right. You know, this is a different dynamics right now. We haven't seen how is Culebre on attacking in this map right here. They could actually surprise us, but time will tell, and we will see. They actually picked up 2 goals, trying to be a bit aggressive right here. 𝗂𝗏𝗏𝗀 maybe gonna put down a one-way for an aggressive peek with Dankaroo right here.
Yeah, and what they don't know yet is that, you know, 2 shock darts trying to clear anyone who's on stairs, but nothing so far. Snake4, they're gonna push onto this site. Oh, Legendary Gamer gets some damage off on the turret, but now they know that Culebre B is pushing onto B. No one's entering yet. They know that the site is empty, but no one's entering. They're gonna close the market door. They know that, you know, 𝗀𝗲 knows that he has to watch those angles.
Oh, the molly taking down 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. 𝗀𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 couldn't do anything. Big triple kill from Big Baby. You're a man now, Big Baby. Come on. Jay just wins them the round, making it 12-1.
Again, the hesitation for Culebre B. Why are you hesitating? You know there's only one player. You've used all your information. You only know this one backside. Your Big Baby with huge mollies. 3 kills for him.
That is right. Big Baby playing it huge with the Killjoy. This is why we talked about how important Killjoy is in Ascent. These are the things that only Killjoy can do. And what comes out is a beautiful, beautiful 3K for Big Baby.
And now with just pistols left, they're not buying yet. You know, they're not buying. Not sure what's gonna happen here. They have to get some spikes. They have to do something. Manticore B has such a big hold over the victory right now. Looking like 13-1.
Oh no, Dankaroo taking down 𝗀𝗲 right there. 𝗀𝗲 was a little bit too confident, just trying to bait one of them out, but SpongeBob now with the Spectre on hand, takes down 1, heals himself. He knows that 𝗂𝗏𝗏𝗏 is there. What is 𝗂𝗏𝗏𝗏 doing? Is 𝗂𝗏𝗏𝗏 AFKing or something?
𝗂𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 is lagging. 𝗂𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏.
I can't believe you're lagging on a big stage like this, but this is alright. This is just a scrim right here. Big Baby, 1 kill through the cheeky smoke. There's a hole in the smoke right here, but this is a 2v2 situation right now. Bomb planted down right now. Can they get around, or will this be a win for Manticore? 2 Spectres on hand. One of them jump down. Wang goes down. SpongeBob all alone, 23 HP right here. He knows where the other sage is. 1v1 situation with the battle of the sages. Can they come down? Oh! It comes down to SpongeBob to win the round. The battle sage winning it for Culebre, giving them the chance to try and climb back.
All F's in the chat for 𝗂𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. Don't know what happened. Their internet, PC, parents, mom came and everything was a disturbing force there for him. Culebre B pulling it back. SpongeBob saying, yeah, battle stage, I'll do it myself. Top of the leaderboard right now.
He's like, fine, I'll do it myself, just like Thanos.
Yeah. Well, at this rate, I hope that it's it can be as balanced, like panels would like it to be, but it's 12-2 still in favor of Manticore B, and they still look to be able to close this out, right?
Oh, 𝗀𝗏𝗃 actually disconnected right there.
Yeah.
As you can see in the chat right there, it says 𝗀𝗏𝗃 reconnected, but right now, they're trying to make things work, trying to go for that B push again, but SpongeBob a little bit too aggressive right there, gets taken down by 𝗀𝗃𝗃𝗀. They were just trying to think, they were saying, okay, we won A just now, but we can win it again, but sadly, 𝗀𝗃𝗃𝗀 was expecting them to play the same thing.
Exactly.
𝗀𝗃𝗃𝗀 is the smart guy actually.
𝗀𝗃𝗃𝗀 and 𝗀𝗃𝗃 were just playing this site so well with a huge smoke. Juice with a huge pick onto Legendary Gamer. Now he's coming in from Cat. This is so crucial for map control. Why are you smoking out your own teammate there? That's a little bit of
bad smoke, smoking out a teammate. Juice couldn't go for the flank right now. Now it's a 2v2 situation. In another 2v2 situation, can Culebre win this round? Bomb's gonna go down, but there's a small gap in the smoke. Nox flying down. Oh, right click classic, but doesn't manage to take Juice down. Big Baby, can he get to kill? And Big Baby managed to save the round for Manticore, making it a 13-2 victory. Big Baby Indy. I think you should change your name to Big Man now.
Yeah, honestly, just so, what a good defense, what a good retake.
Right.
I mean, Bomb wasn't even down at that point, and 𝘧𝗵𝗶𝗀 just decided to, hey, you know what, nothing to lose, just right-click classic. And he did so much damage with that right-click classic.
So much damage, not only taking one member down, but making Juice in a really low HP, giving a comfortable 1v1 for Big Baby right there.
Yeah, exactly. Super, super comfortable. So now we're going to take a little bit look at the scoreboard just to see where everyone placed again. And yeah, just take a look. 𝗀𝗃𝗃𝗀 and Legendary Gamer over 300 average combat score.
𝗀𝗃𝗃𝗀 has 21 kills. I don't think this is balanced at all, you know. 𝗀𝗃𝗃𝗀, come on man, you have an immortal buddy, man. Why aren't you playing for Team A? Why do you want to come in Team B and just smurf around for fun? This is a scrim match, not a rank game for you to bully everyone.
Yeah, Manticore B indeed for bullying. Because honestly, they just played so well, and honestly, all credit to everyone on Manticore B. They played super, super well. You know, Nox, even though he only has 6 kills, he still played his utility so well.
Right.
And in that last round, he was the one that, you know, went down to the
classic right click. Amazing classic, but credit to 𝗀𝗃𝗃𝗀 as well. Even though he didn't get as many kills as last game, he played really well. The time smokes, the one-way smokes, the flashes and everything. But looking at Culebre, 𝗀𝗃𝗃𝗀 with 10 kills, you know, more deaths than kills. That's not a good sight to see. You know, this is something they're going to go home and think about. They're going to think about how they're going to re-evaluate their strategies and how they're going to approach this during Monash Cup itself.
Exactly. A lot of work needs to be done for Monash Cup. Culebre really needs to have a lot of practice, right? Especially this team, about how, you know, what kind of agents can we really use to coordinate together? How are we going to push together? Because, you know, as we saw in one of the last few rounds, they hesitated a little bit. They have all the information in the world. They know there's only one backside. They know it's 𝗀𝗃𝗃𝗀, and you know, hesitance is probably your worst, you know, 𝗀𝗃𝗃𝗀's best friend, because
that is right, because of all her utility, right? The molly and all of the molly, the bot, you know, if you hesitate, it's gonna catch you off guard right there, and that is why you shouldn't hesitate against a 𝗀𝗃𝗃𝗀.
Exactly, and now we're gonna take a look at some of the replays from the match. Hopefully able to see some great frags or anything that we might have missed out, right? I'm personally looking to see some of these clips.
Honestly true, the poor timed wall right here, and oh my goodness, Legendary Gamer with a double kill right there, 𝗀𝗃𝗃𝗀. Just trying to get a bit cheeky right there, the kills right here, but didn't manage to get anything because Legendary Gamer took everything. She's taking everything. She wants all the smoke right here. Jet wants all the smoke. Legendary Gamer, I'm playing Jet for a reason. I'm going to be that aggressive player right here. 𝗀𝗃𝗃𝗀 just finishing it off for attackers. Look at this Nox. He was just holding a heal like, who needs a heal, guys?
Yeah. Hey guys, I'm here. Don't ignore me. I want to heal one of you, but no one needs a heal, right? The round's over. But you know it. Here, nice try by Culebre B, but just not enough again. You know, Juice, he did try, but losing the 1v1s against 𝗀𝗃𝗃𝗀.
That is right, but SpongeBob right here, poor time, well-timed flash from 𝗀𝗃𝗃𝗀 right there to blind her and just taking her out of the game. But 𝗀𝗃𝗃𝗀, you know, I know you had one good play just now, but a little bit looking at the door right there. You couldn't do much right there.
Yeah, maybe a little bit of separation he didn't want to have. Right? It's like, guys, don't close me out, please. I don't want to stay here. But yeah, Big Baby with another huge pick on the SpongeBob. And 𝗀𝗃𝗃𝗀, he actually almost got it, but just not enough.
Got it, but just a small whiff right there. 𝗀𝗃𝗃𝗃 managed to get one down, but gets shot from the back.
Yeah, 𝗀𝗃𝗃𝗃 with a really good, you know, really good picks there, but it's not enough juice with a huge double collab there, right? And here, Nox just closing the round out for his team. It was 6-0 at this point. 𝗀𝗵𝗶𝘀 here, trying to aggressive play, but too aggressive again on the side of Culebre.
That's right, too aggressive, but right now, 𝗀𝗿𝗂𝗏 with the BM, with the dismiss and dance around her body, but Legendary Gamer with the perfect headshot, the smoke and the dash inside to secure this round for Manticore.
Exactly, 8-0 at this point. Right, all I'm looking is the Juice, huge pick onto 𝗀𝗃𝗃 here. This is what gave them the confidence to win this round.
That is right. That's what gave him the confidence to win that one round, making it a 4v1 situation right here. 𝗀𝗏𝗃 couldn't do much with everyone just overwhelming him right here. But it's alright. They just gave a one round.
Yeah, one round on this half for them. 𝗀𝗃𝗃 again closing out around flawless the next round. They recovered so well, 9-1. They're showing we're not gonna let our guards down in here. 2v2, but still, 𝗀𝗏𝗃 just...
That's right, 2v2, but 𝗀𝗏𝗃 just tearing everyone down, headshot after headshot. 𝗀𝗏𝗃 wants all the smoke. He wants all the smoke as a smoker.
I mean, look at his Legendary Gamer for one spin. He doesn't need to stop. He shoots someone through the smoke, he gets an instant headshot.
Right, but a bit too greedy right there with the knives, Wang the egg couldn't do much. Now it's a 1-11 round. And back at pistol, come on, you can't just hesitate against 𝗀𝗃𝗃. 𝗀𝗃𝗃 picking up 3 beautiful kills for them to win that round. And right here, Juice just
a little bit impatient, but they did win this round in the end. 𝗀𝗏𝗏 with a huge clutch, Sage diff, maybe.
That is right, but 𝗀𝗏𝗏 trying to repeat success here, but gets caught up with the one-way smoke and peeks into the double peek, but 𝗀𝗃𝗃 managed to get one kill, making it a 2v2 situation, and we like this play. The jumping classic, and another right click right there to bring Juice down to a low HP with gifts the easy clutch to Big Baby.
13-2, even easier than the first game for Manticore B. Just looking so good right now. Manticore B looking a lot like Manticore A with just so much teamwork, so much frag potential, and just so much individual skill, right?
That is right. I think like Culebre B might have lost a bit of confidence after the first map right there. That is something they have to work on. They have to work on their mentality right there, because if you lose your confidence after the first match, it's going to be detrimental because you're here to win. Right now it doesn't matter because it's still a scrim, but you have to improve that mentality when it comes to the big stage.
Exactly. So far in all 3 of the matches, we have yet to see a map 3, right? Yet to see a map 3.
No map 3. Where's the map 3?
Yeah, pretty clean wins for all the teams that won 2-0 so far.
Yeah, that's right.
So looks like so far, out of all the teams we saw, Manticore A and Leviathan A, I believe, have a lot to do, but Manticore B looking like they're actually having a lot of potential.
That is right. They look like they have the potential to potentially take down one Team A and actually maybe meet their own Manticore A in the finals or any upper bracket right there.
Yeah, I mean, for a more interesting match, of course we're always hoping to see more, right? More variety, right? Of course,
more varieties.
If you want to see more variety, you can tune into Monash Cup, which is happening very, very soon in about a month's time, right? September, I believe, 15 or so, around that time, to 25th, or so, and you get to see much more interesting matches alongside other games, not just Valorant.
Not just Valorant. We have many other games, League of Legends, PUBG Mobile, Counter-Strike, plenty of games to come. And speaking of League of Legends, today is going to be our last scrims for Valorant. Next week, but however, we're going to be scrimming for League of Legends and Dota 2. So any of you MOBA fans, if you're interested, remember to come by same time. Wait, same time?
Yeah,
I think same time, right?
Yeah, or we could always start earlier, but you'll definitely know we're starting earlier.
That is right. Any MOBA fans, do check out next week for the League of Legends streams for Monash Cup.
Yeah, again, we would like to thank our organizers, RL Asia, for again producing such a quality stream, allowing us to come here to enjoy casting, and as usual, our partners, Monash University, alongside our sponsors, RealMe, right?
Yeah, that's right, RealMe. If you ever need a good phone, guys, a phone with all the latest specs, all the latest tech, do check out RealMe.
Exactly. Now, with that being said, honestly, I'm hoping the next few games we see for the other screens, for the other games, can be just as interesting, right?
That is right.
It's shaping up to be a really, really exciting tournament for Valorant. We've seen so much potential.
So many potential. It's going to be really interesting. So many talent coming in to just win out the Monash Cup.
Exactly. So many names I remember in my head. Now you got Maggie, you got Feb, you got 𝗀𝗃𝗃𝗃, you got Alex. So many people. They're so talented and so good at Valorant. Where are these people in my games? I don't know. Right?
Maybe on the enemy team.
Yeah, exactly. On the enemy team, they're the ones smurfing against me. I don't know how. I'm playing flat at this point, and it's just so troubling at that rate. Right? I have someone that's racking up 30 kills against me. What do you do?
can't do much.
Yeah, exactly. But hopefully at Monash Cup, we will get to see all these exciting players play again and hopefully get more action. What are you hoping to see?
That is right. I'm hoping to see a lot of this. But guys, you know, it's running a bit late. You know, just for your information, my name is Darren and you're
Brandon.
Brandon, that is right. I'm Darren, he's Brandon, and thanks for tuning in to our stream. And guys, we hope to see you again next week.
See you soon.
It's all about humanity.